took you, Mama, to lay out your own.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sir Chatters. Welcome to the Convergence. And I'm just now aware that, I'm just now aware that, my mic is not, was not picking up my audio this whole time. I don't know how long I've been recording, but, we're about to find out. I've been recording for 50 minutes. Okay. So, with no commentary for 50 minutes. That's great. I am...
Is it thy way?
I'm a little mad right now. Yeah. I'm, Hello, everybody. I'm an idiot. Because for some reason, OBS is the greatest recording software in the world. It likes to switch your input or your recording device whenever the hell it feels like. And sometimes it just likes to choose default recording software, which in my case means no recording software. So I've spent the better part of 50 minutes You know what? It's fine. I'm not honestly debating deleting the stream. I can't even stream correctly. Yeah, well, I have a Ko-Fi set up now, so if you guys want to donate, I have that set up now. You know, every little bit helps. Every little bit's greatly appreciated. And, you know, it goes a long way. The whole time I have not been recording my audio. That's I absolutely love that. The whole time. The whole time. I just...
Well, I took you no matter how you're up.
I have no large somber stones. Okay. I used to have plenty of large somber stones, now I have none. I mean, I have the somber bell-bearing 4. I don't know what that gets me again. Because, you know, my tiny brain doesn't remember. Colossal somber stone. Well, so much for trying to use these swords, because these are... I can't get the somber stones they need. So I respect just now, and it... Man, I'll just use Daryu's greatsword. And this thing is interesting. There's the FP cost of sorceries. I just really don't. I'm just gonna put on the Banished Knight stuff. Increases all physical damage. And I'll just use Daryu's greatsword.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on.
Yeah, I'm gonna level with a lot of you right now, so... When I started YouTube about a year ago, I had this grand idea that, you know, I was gonna be able to, actually do something with YouTube. It was a small idea, but it was an idea, nonetheless, that I was going to be persistent towards. And, you know, it does kind of bug me whenever stuff like this happens. I mean, it's a small thing, I get it. But it does, it bugs me a lot. Like, it really does. So, I mean, I can't keep... I've been told multiple times I can't keep jobs. You know, it sucks. I don't like not being able to hold a job right now. It sucks. I hate not being able to keep a job. I hate not having a job. And just a lot of things right now kind of suck. So that's why, you know, at the time I started up YouTube, because I'm like, maybe this could be a good way to get things going. I figure this will take my mind off things. This will help me achieve a dream that I've always had. And it has put me in a step in the right direction. Definitely. At least I believe. But it's definitely been, it's been a hard goal to achieve, I feel. It's been a very hard goal to achieve. So whenever, like, little stuff like this goes wrong, or whenever I try to record footage and, you know, nothing goes right, or the sound gets screwed up, like that, I guess stuff like that really brings me down. Or I just feel like it's not gonna go anywhere. So I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just kind of venting. But point is, whenever stuff doesn't go right, I'm kind of like, okay, well, what's the point in trying, you know? It's not gonna get anywhere, or I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with any of this. And I just kind of feel like, you know, this is all a complete waste of time. Which, you know, to some degree, it could be a complete... To some degree, it could just be a complete waste of time. And I could just be completely bullshitting. You know, wasting time that I could be spending doing stuff that's actually going to, contribute to society. But that's not really what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to have fun doing things that, you know, I like doing. I don't want to just go work a, you know, stupid 9 to 5 and be miserable all the time. I don't care if that's what other people do. I don't care if that's life. I'm trying to not, you know, be stuck doing something I hate doing. So that's why I'm trying to do YouTube. I'm trying to make some success with YouTube. So whenever you guys are watching my videos, you know, racking up a bunch of views on it, getting 81 views on one video, that is monumental to me. I have 30 subs. 80 views is a massive deal. So from the bottom of my heart, all those of you that watch, thank you. Really, thank you. Because I don't think I'd ever achieve that without any of yours. You know, if you have a dream, definitely don't give up on it. No, it's not something you should ever let someone tell you. You know, it might take a few times, you know, for you to achieve your goal, but just power through and keep to that goal, and you'll get there. Because when you get there, you're going to be a lot happier that you powered through and you were stuck about it. You're going to be a hell of a lot happier. You'll have some really hard times, but those hard times are not going to even remotely compare to the amount of good times you're going to have. Mark. So enough of me yapping. Right, these guys get up when I actually hit them again. Yeah, just again, from the bottom of my heart, everyone that watches these, thank you. You all are awesome, and you make a massive difference. Much love to everyone you do. Oh, there's a great... I need... There's a... I need to create somber stones for the great swords that I inspect for. It's convenient. Why can I not go up this way? Okay. I just realized I can't go up this way anyway, because there's nothing up here. You know what? No. Do your thing again. Die. Oh. He fell. might be the only inspirational thing I've ever said in the past, like, few years. Man, this sword has an awkward moveset. Like, this sword has one awkward moveset. Wait, I'm back down here again. I was definitely not supposed to come down here, but I did. Die. Like, how do I progress this area? Like, I'm beyond confused. Like, I'm trying to think how to progress this area, and my brain is not making sense out of fucking any of this. How much what type of damage? Holy damage. Okay, I don't think I have anything. I do have something that increases holy damage. I know this armor increases physical damage, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna use the scythe for a little bit. Why does it cause my shield to be held backwards? The hell? Okay, dude. Oh! There remains a Placidusax in the wall there. Neat. Okay, yeah, I have no clue where the hell I'm going. I'm kind of just running back and forth, you know, slapping against the walls, waiting to see if, you know, something happens. Well, time to go down. I'm gonna go this way. Well, there's no clear way from over here to there, so I can probably snipe one of these guys. That almost reaches. That is insane. Wow. That is nuts. Cool. Can I still use all my spells? Sure can. I do not have a talisman equipped. Let's just go ahead and switch these up. Can't get down there. Only I could use my horse. Then I could definitely get down there. See, where the hell do I go? This place is a fucking nightmare. Oh, this has Deathblight and Blood Loss. Okay, I like that. Oi, you over there. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that you're shooting at me. Cease and desist. Yeah, why am I using an upgraded black bow? When I could just do this. Oh, but then I can't hit him. Oh! I could hit him. What? Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the last time I was here, I just ran past everything. I didn't actually take the time to... I didn't take the time to scroll or... Golden Rune 8. Okay. I, again, still don't know where I'm going, but we'll figure it out eventually. You know? We'll find out where we're supposed to go eventually. One of these days. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I'm supposed to jump from that platform up to here. That definitely feels wrong. And I feel like I'm supposed to go up there somehow. But I'm doing this, like, completely wrong. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything about this area just wrong. Okay, here's this area back up here. Barely see where you're going with all the freaking light beneath you. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Great smithing stone. Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to... No. What the fuck? Where the hell am I going? This place is a maze. Of just the highest order. I guess, right, this place is built to confuse you. Yeah, let's see what's down in here. Oh, there's another one. Hello. All the malicious stuff. Get him, skeletons! Wow. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so what does the vulgar malicious stuff do? Increases faith and strength by 2 and reduces cost of FP cost of incantations by 2% on the helm, on the chest piece, and 1% on the head. Yeah, because that's where I jumped to, which you're not supposed to. So where in the fried liver do I go? This area makes no sense. Like, where do... Interesting. Can I safely drop down here? I can. But I've already been... Oh my god. I really want to explore this area, but I also really am starting to get fed up with this area. Like, this is becoming not fun. Okay, you know what? We're just... Yeah, this area is hell. Like, where am I supposed to go? Like, please, tell me. This is not... This is... Ugh. I'm gonna throw it. If I have to loot... If I'm gonna loot this area one more goddamn time. I haven't been in this little hole yet. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, really? That's cute. Yeah, we gotta talk about that. That's not cool. I've literally been here. Oh my Jesus. This is hell. Like, if there is a hell, this is what it looks like. Because this area is just nothing but... Oh, loop! I do not know where to go. Because this just leads back up here, which I've already fucking been to. You know what? Fine, let's go ahead and revisit this area up here. Like, this is getting mildly frustrating. There's a golden seed here I missed. Well, don't you start summoning shit. I'm gonna die. Nope. Is there a door on this building here? No, there's not. Okay, we found out where to go. Good God. About goddamn time. Also, what do I have that increases holy damage? Increases int and faith by 4? No, do I have anything that increases int or such? Maybe it still gives holy damage, but increases int and dex. Not int and dex, but maybe I don't think I have one. I guess these increase int and faith as well. Yeah, I guess I'll just use the mausoleum stuff. There is no mausoleum knight helm from the looks of it, so... At least I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Transmogrified armor. I would like to keep using the Banished Knight stuff, so... Alright. Found out where to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's taking me down. Please tell me it's taking me to the goddamn boss. Because I've had enough of this area. Like, I've actually had enough of this fucking place. I mean, I feel stupid for running around in this area for as long as I have. Please just fall. You are... Okay, there. Good. See where this leads. Okay, leads up here to the dog. And leads up here to another one of these dudes. Another dog over here. Item. Old Fang. I feel like that's supposed to be a trap of some kind, but, you know, you never know. Okay. Fair enough. Wow. That was powerful. I've already been up here. Okay. So let's see. What's this item here? Great smithing stone. Okay, cool. Is that... oh. Kind of interesting that they make the sound of armor clattering. Despite the fact that they're not really wearing armor per se. It's a little bizarre to me. But maybe that's just me that thinks that. I mean, I certainly find it bizarre. They're not really wearing, you know, like, full plate armor, but they're still making an awful lot of clattering noises. Okay. So, weird, and this is... What the fuck? Where do I go from here? There's nothing out here. Is it back here? No, it's definitely not back here. So it's gotta be up this way. Oh, what was that? A hero's rune. Okay, fair enough. Almost died for a hero's rune. Not sure that was worth the risk. Yeah, not sure that was worth the risk, but whatever. So, now we're just trying to figure out where the hell we go from here. That's always fun, right? You know, figuring out where to go. I love games like that. Looks like we gotta figure out how to get over there. Oh, would you look at that? Little jumpy jumps. I don't think we were supposed to jump to there. How do we get up there? There's no way you're expecting me to jump on those little-ass platforms. That's not fun. And I can't even jump onto those. What is in my eye? It's pissing me off. Give me a minute, everybody. I think there's something on my glasses. Or in my face. And it's actually starting to just infuriate me. Enrage is the better word to use, actually. How do I... What? What? Why does this area need to be like this? Like, I'm kind of wishing I did this area, you know, pre-update. Because this area sucks. Like, this is not... I'm not having fun. Like, maybe keep some of the natural points of progression and don't completely make this place a maze. Because this is not... I'm not having fun right now. Like, do I drop down to that little ledge? Maybe also don't make, you know, the terrain impossibly difficult to traverse. I mean, I get it. It's a complete rework of the areas to, make the game more challenging and actually, spice up the gameplay. And not just the gameplay, but, the whole game. I mean, it's Convergence, for Christ's sake. It's a complete redo of all the areas. The areas, bosses, everything. I mean, everything's, essentially redone. Die. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's look what beast mentions. Yeah, there's a site of grace. That's a promising site. It's not a promising site, though. This looks like the Godskin Duo's boss room. There is Recusant Burnout. Pretty sure this is the, boss room for, whatchamacallit. Frickin' Godskin Duo. Is it still the Godskin Duo? That's definitely not the Godskin Duo. Yeah, that's definitely not the Godskin Duo. Where is Recusant Burnout? Alright, so already finding an issue with this fight. Recusant Burnout does not go into the boss room. Also, why did they have to make one of these things into a boss? I hate this enemy in the base game. So much so where I avoid this thing. This thing's actually in Reforged. One of these things are actually in Reforged as a boss, and I hate it so much. Because it just spits like fire. It's positively everywhere. It's not as annoying. Well, correction, it's not annoying. Correction, it's annoying. It's worse than this, actually. I was gonna say, it's worse than this. Because I don't know English. But, I'm starting to, okay, Recusant Burnout is basically just sitting outside the boss room for this fight, so... Alright, I'm going to die. But that's okay. Motherfucker. Okay, so don't summon for this fight. Got it. Because he's absolutely fucking useless. Like, why did he not go in the boss room? Can we just start putting, summons inside the goddamn boss room? So that there's a high chance they go in to the boss room, and they're properly in the boss room? Then maybe have a small little grace period before the boss is active. Because that... that has me a little bit annoyed. I'm gonna give him one more shot at being summoned. If he does not come into the boss room again, I'm not summoning him for this fight. I'm also putting poison grease on my weapon. Alright, come on, Recusant Burnout. Okay, so we have a problem. And I don't know if, no one's gonna see this. But, he does not go into the boss room like he should. So, that's already problem numero uno. I'm trying to fucking dodge, but alright. Alright, this is getting really annoying. So, I'm not summoning Bernal for this fight, because he's useless. And he just won't go in the boss room. You might just want to put him in the boss room, rather than outside of the boss room, because he will not go in the boss room. He just won't do it. Damn it. I hate these things. What? What is that recovery time? That was such bullshit. Alright, whatever. Good. Oh my. Also, fantastic boss soundtrack. Glaive of the Ancients. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's got my favorite moveset. Okay. Cool. They can be continuously chained. That seems a bit overkill. Yeah, it seems overkill. I like that, though. That seems fun. I'll remember that. Very nice. Alright. That was Syrah, Blade of the Ancients. At least I think it was Blade of the Ancients. I don't remember. I do remember Syrah, though. Very fun boss. I like that. Definitely not as annoying as the one from Reforged. The one from Reforged is just pain. I like so. Definitely much less annoying from the one in Reforged. Even though I fumbled my words and insinuated it was much more annoying, it's much less. Because it doesn't have as much health. It's also not spam happy with fire. Or it's just spam happy in general. How many of you bastards are there? You're really gonna open with that every goddamn time? Stop. Stop. Motherfucker. Really? Okay. You know what? No. Not dealing with that. Absolutely not. Also, Radiant Rune of Lightning. Ageless Innervation. Okay. Oh, I see the boss room right there. No way, right? There's no way, right? Like, surely I can't just... Oh, I fucked up the jump. Don't be like me. Don't mess up your jumps. No, watch this take me down instead of up. I hate this game. No, correction, I hate this mod. Hey, it just took me down instead of up. Great. I hate everything about this right now. What a load of shit. Time to have more fun in this god-blessed area. Oh my god, the bird, really? Just let me go up. Like, seriously, just let me go up. Why am I using this thing? Hang on, let me just switch out to this. Two-hand it, and just do this. Like, I'm sorry, I want to be done with this area. Because I'm not enjoying this place. I'm not enjoying this place. What is that? That's a DLC. Is that a... These are fucking DLC enemies. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is that thing here? What the hell? Oh great, there's also a DLC Crucible Knight down here. Fan-fucking-tastic. I want to die. I'm not fighting this piece of shit. I'm just not. You should have stayed in the DLC. Frankly. You just should not fucking be here. You have significantly less health, at least. You don't do any less damage, though. Why is that thing here? Can I open this door? No. Kinda feels pointless to be down here. Give us Crucible Knight gives her hammer. Or gives anything of worth. Motherfucker. Really? Is this enjoyable for everyone? I hope, I don't say this very often, but I hope everyone's enjoying the stream, even though 50 minutes of it had no commentary. Great. I love this. Oh boy, you're prancing around again. This bullshit. I think it's just safe to say I'm bad at the game. You know? I think it's safe to say that at this point. I'd like to point out I dodged both of those. And you dropped nothing. Awesome. You were a waste of my time. So what was the point of coming down here? You all have no idea how fed up I'm getting with this area. Like, you all have no idea how fed up I am getting with this fucking area. Like, this is an unbelievable amount of just... Oh. Like, I'm ready to get off the game. Like, this area is awful. I love the Convergence, but so far this area has been hell. What the hell was that? Was it a fucking invisible platform? Okay, guys. Now you're just getting too creative. Those enemies really don't need to be here. Let me guess. Yeah, invisible platform. But it's probably not just straightforward, right? It is straightforward. Ancient somber stone. I like that. I like that a lot. It's very good. I'll give you that. I'll give you creativity where it's deserved. I like that. I like to use the invisible platform. I like that. Because there's not a single invisible platform in Elden Ring, and I wonder why they didn't do it. Probably because it was absolutely brutal in Dark Souls. So it makes sense that they didn't use any of them after Dark Souls. But, you know, the fact that you guys did that here in Convergence, I like it. You know, that commends some respect. Now, if I see any other DLC enemies that are utter shite, we will have problems. I already think these guys are a little bit obnoxious. And they're not too bad, though. I mean, they're relatively easy to kill, so... There's Birdo, however. Well, that's a little bit mean. Maybe don't put these guys here. Well, I guess they aren't the DLC versions, so they are quite weak. Who am I saying don't put these guys here? I don't know shit. Please tell me this is the end of this god-forsaken area. Just please. I want to be done with this goddamn area. Just so badly. Like, this area has made me so unbelievably mad. There's just a bird waiting there. I mean, it's not one of the Stormhawks. It is a Stormhawk, but it's not one of the birds that has an explodey thingy on it, so... You know, I think that's fine. But please, for the love of God, tell me this area is about over. I just really need this place to be about over. There are some aspects of this place, though, I prefer to the old one. Like, you know... Oh, I don't prefer this, though. Yeah, well, he died easy, at least. Okay, so where do I go from here? Is there a ladder I need to go up? Nope, I go down, I guess. Please tell me this area is almost over. Please tell me it's... Oh my god! Stop being a bitch! I don't like the Banished Knights! Why'd you put so many of them here? Oh, here's a chest. Oh, it's got a purple item in it. What is the oh, it's a Newman's rune. That's cool, I guess. When did I get the Verdigris armor? I've had the Verdigris armor for a while. I think. I don't know. But cool, I got a Newman's rune. That gives me 12,000 runes. That's cool. Oh my god, another one. Hey look, the one Crucible Knight's still here. I don't want to deal with you, sir. I really don't want to deal with the Crucible Knight. Do I have to fight? I have to fight a Crucible Knight. With 2 flasks left. Can I just run past him? Can I just run past him, please? I really don't want to fight the Crucible Knight. I mean, it's a regular Crucible Knight, so it's not gonna be, you know, as, you know, unbearable. Because I'm used to fighting this Crucible Knight. I've fought him a lot. What is this? Great smithing stone. This place is full of them. Is there a site of grace somewhere? That's definitely not a site of grace. That's a doggo. Die. And there's one behind me! Oh my god, I see the end. The end is in sight! Oh. The end is in sight, I think. Hallelujah, holy crap. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, everybody. I will be right back. Alright, everyone, I return. Now, hopefully the end is near, and that this boss... Or hopefully this is the boss, and that this will be the end. I hope. One can only dream, right? You know... I will cry if this is not the boss. Oh, Drake Guardian. It's the boss! Yes! How strong is he, though? Oh, he's pretty strong, actually. Damn, I am fucking him up, though. No! He just got destroyed! Give me that armor! Malformed Dragon Armor. Increases Faith by 4. Reduces weapon stamina cost by 4%. Increases weapon lightning damage by 4%. Damn! That is some good stat. That is some good... That is some good increase. Okay. Boss fight time. Is it still... Yeah? It's still the Beast Clergyman. Oh my god, he's got so much health. Does he have more health than normal? Oh god. Oh no, I just remembered who I'm fighting. Ah, piss. This might be something I do off camera, because I don't want to have to spend over 2 hours fighting this one boss, because I hate Malekith. Because he's genuinely my least favorite boss in this entire game, and I feel like the Convergence has probably made him so much worse. Stop throwing rocks at me, you absolute ape! Stop! Just had a stroke! It's not funny! Why am I laughing? Okay. Phase 2. I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. Okay, is he... How bad is he? Malekith, the Black Blade. How bad is he? Oh my god! He's still as bad as I remembered. Maybe we first try this, you know? There's no way in hell what the fuck? Okay, drink flask. It's okay. Can my health stop draining? Fuck. Mother. God. I think it's time we get some spirit ashes. And use them. You know what, we're gonna try out something different. We're gonna try out this, malformed tree sentinel stuff. Or the malformed tree knight stuff. We're gonna get a shield for the first phase. We're gonna go big or go home. I'm already home, but you guys get what I mean. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do... Is there any way I can, like, be immune from tick damage? Or is that just not an option? Am I just destined to take tick damage? Is this gonna be a bullshit fight? Am I gonna want to cry the whole time? Is this how this fight's gonna turn out? Am I gonna want to cry the whole time? Guys, I think this is gonna turn into one of those fights. Okay, whatever. You know, it's fine. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have that we can use? So, Ageless Innervation. Okay. I have Ancient Honed Bolt, which builds 4 current per cast. I could use that, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna go respec our build. I may have to just make this a separate recording where I just fight the boss and not have this on stream. I may just do this as a separate recording and have my buddy edit the video and have, like, a fail counter up at the top corner of the screen. Be like, this is the amount of times I'll die to this boss. Of course, obviously, it's going to start off at 0, because it'll be a separate video of its own. You know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. Oonga boonga. Please ignore me. I slept fine, but my brain is not working. I can assure you that. I need a lot of endurance so I can roll. And you know what? We're not going to use any mind. No mind at all, in fact. We're just going to go super heavy into faith. No, we're not. That's a fucking terrible idea. How well does this thing scale on strength? It scales pretty good on strength, actually. So we'll do 55 faith. We'll do 66 strength.
My thing.
I should go far. 1,400 damage. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I have an Ancient Somber Stone. We're gonna go... We can buy Ancient Somber Stones, actually, now with this Bell Bearing. That might change the dynamic of things. We're gonna... Dispel Transmog. I'm gonna undo my die and everything. Oh, that's why the die looked so weird that one time. Okay, well then. Oh, the tertiary color actually works with us, and so does the secondary color. What if I do Xanthos Frenzy? Oh, it's like gold. I'm not. Okay, Table of Boss Grace. I have no runes, because they're in the boss room! Shit! Okay, you know what? It's fine. We'll consume all the runes I have in my inventory. It gives me 75,000, and we'll consume all the remembrances I have as well. We're fine. I should have been leveling up this whole time. But I haven't been. You know why? Because I decided I was going to cap myself at level 157. Or just 150 in general. I'm not very smart, if you all couldn't tell. Okay, so let's get a couple Ancient Somber Stones. And let's get a couple of these. Okay. Now. Let's go upgrade our weapons, shall we? Am I in heavy load? No, I'm not. Absolutely perfect. But I probably should make sure that my defense is quite high. Because this boss is going to be super aggressive. So maybe I should have some high defense and should be in heavy load fat rolling so that I can just block everything. Why is this black? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Never mind, shut up. Not you guys. Me. I'm telling myself to shut up. Great Somber Stone. Colossal Somber Stone. I'll need more Colossal Somber Stones at some point. Anyway, we're gonna upgrade this for later. All the weapons I've been using up to this point, we're gonna upgrade so that, you know, in case we come back to them, we can use them later. If I can upgrade them to a, you know, high enough level. Now, I'm gonna put no skill on this greatsword so that I can use my, what's the word I'm looking for? So that I can use my, right, Spirit Ashes. We need to upgrade our Spirit Ashes. And I know... Oh, I have Black Knight. Yeesh! This is Convergence, though, so watch Black Knife Tish not be as effective. But that's fine. We just need something to draw the aggro. To make it so that I can spam my lightning. We're going to win this fight, and I'm going to win. Now, should I use some spells? Probably. Should I use some lightning? Maybe. Ire of the Dragon God? No. We're just gonna use Ancient Honed Bolt. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so I can only do one... I can only do one legendary enchant. This increases the amount of... So this spell... Speed of all actions they perform to be quickened by up to 15%. That's pretty good. Okay, where's my one that increases my lightning damage? Oh, do I not have that one? Oh, shit! Okay, fine. It's fine. Allocate flask charges. Balance them out a little bit more. Actually, balance them out a little bit more. Okay. To Narnia. Not to Narnia, but to the absolute nightmare scape that I call Crumbling Farum Azula. The inside of my nose is itching some... Hang on! In a minute. The inside of my nose is itching something fierce. Alright, so. We'll get in here. We'll get up here. We'll cast our spells a few times. We'll get our stuff going. And then. Actually, what if I'm even heavier? How much damage negation does that give me? Oh, that gives me a lot of damage negation. But I don't want to be too overloaded, because then I just can't move. So, we're not gonna do that. Because that's a bad idea. Alright, 1,300 damage. That's still pretty solid. So then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna use this. We're gonna go ahead and use this, increase our stamina recovery. Does this have to hit? No, it does not. It does not have to hit anything. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Dragon Bolt of Florisax. Time Warp. Alright, get in there. These. Okay. So, Tish. Why did my health just go down? Oh, because I have this stupid summon debuff thing. She got hit once, and her health is pretty much gone. Well, nice to know she's useless. So I'm gonna unsummon her and get my health back. You know, I smell food. I've been recording for about 2 hours. I think this will be where we wrap it up. I'll attempt this another time, or I'll just do it off camera. I don't know. I really don't want to bore you guys with this fight. So, I've been your host, Sir Chatters. If you did enjoy this, do be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And again, I have a Ko-Fi set up, so if you want to donate to me, that's all set up now. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this. Stay safe, and much love.